big as being there. So we made the Grand Marquis even roomier, quieter, and smoother. Get there in the new incredibly comfortable Mercury Grand Marquis. All this and the quality of a Mercury.
Layoffs, recession, pollution.
Daycare, not having any time.
Job insecurity.
You never needed it more. A new extra-strength pain reliever made to get today's tough headaches before they really get you. 1,000 milligrams, stomach guard, and the name Bayer. That should ease your mind. Introducing new extra-strength Bayer Plus. Now there's no pain you can't bear.
This has been a presentation of ABC News. More Americans get their news from ABC News than from any other source. Bill Lenahan won $2.5 million after doctors testified he had been incapacitated by brain damage.
Professional witnesses, what would you call them? Professional whores.
Here's Bill dancing a jig and on his new boat. What do you think? Primetime, Thursday.
Attention all Chicagoland. The owned first is being forced into a total bank liquidation by court order. They must raise cash immediately. That means $10 million in inventory must be liquidated at unbelievably low prices. In fact, furs and leathers are up to 80% off. As you can see, these are truly sacrifice prices. But the owned first has no choice. They must satisfy the bank. So you can walk away with a bargain at no money down, no payment till March, and these liquidation prices won't last long. So get to Dion Furs at all 4 locations and save like never before during this total bank liquidation.
Walgreens makes the holidays a little more fun this year. This cute cookie jar makes you think twice before grabbing for the goodies. It's just $19.99. These plush musical toys make great gifts too. Rudolph moves his head to the music. And the whole family will enjoy this oinking Christmas pig. Your choice, just $19.99. Walgreens makes gift-giving fun and affordable.
For a lot more Christmas, shop Walgreens.
FIM, the Christmas giant, has M for Christmas. Natural like trees, lights, trim, wreaths, garland, animation, wrapping paper, candles, decorations, ceramic houses. And so much more at guaranteed lowest prices, like this 7-foot Scandinavian pine, just $49.99, or this illuminated outdoor candy cane, only $9.99, or jumbo roll 50-square-foot wrapping paper, 99 cents at FIM, the Christmas giant. Now, 19 locations throughout Chicagoland. Dial 312-FIM-INFO for the store nearest you.
Neil Anderson on Sports Finals Sunday after Eyewitness News.
The following is a special presentation of ABC Sports.
Remembering Pearl Harbor, the 50th anniversary, will continue after these messages.
Christmas, marked by Santas, holly, and the welcome presence of Alka-Seltzer. Fast relief of heartburn with headache, accompanied by jingling bellies. Alka-Seltzer, the other holiday tradition.
Do you keep your cat box nice and fresh?
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Try Fresh Step, the only litter that releases tiny odor controllers every time your cat scratches her steps. Fresh Step, freshens with every step.
Okay, say you're a countertop and you find yourself with this blueberry stain. Now, you know there are some kinds of powders that are harsh and can scratch. So, would you want to be cleaned by one of them? Or would you go for the soft scrub with Clorox bleach, which lifts out tough stains without harsh scratching? So, what's it going to be? A harsh powder or soft scrub with Clorox bleach? Ooh, wise choice. Soft scrub with bleach.
Yeah.
Preferred by countertops everywhere.
Remember those winter blahs? Well, they're here, along with the holiday hassles. But I've got some more suggestions, like thermal nuclear underwear, or an automatic gift wrapper, or something that's sure to work. Uncut, uninterrupted movies like Predator 2, The Grifters, Awakenings, Dances with Wolves, and Shipwrecked. Sizzling sports action and news and information around the clock. Call 1-800-CABLE-ME now and get installation from participating cable companies for only $9.95. A money-back guarantee and 2 premium channels free for a month. So you'll see the hottest movies on Showtime, HBO, Cinemax, the Movie Channel, or Disney. Lively documentaries, shows just for kids, old favorites and new series. So call 1-800-CABLE-ME now for $9.95 installation and a special free offer on 2 premium channels. Did you hear me? Do it now.
And now we return to Remembering Pearl Harbor, the 50th anniversary.
Try something different. Salad topped with the Choy chow mein noodles. The Choy makes a good thing better.
Imprisoned by sinus pain, trapped by sinus pressure. It takes the power of Sinutab to release the pressure and stop the pain. That's something Sinutab's done for more people for more years than any other sinus medicine. Sinutab, relief for prisoners of sinus pain.
Release me and let me live again.
I am Michigan. Come and see my colors when I'm all in white.
I'm sending lots of Hallmark Christmas cards this year. This one's for my teacher, Mrs. Logal. And this one's for the 2 people who let me do everything my parents don't let me do. And this is for my special friend, Wendy Peters. Without her, I wouldn't be where I am today.
If you're looking to send a special, one-of-a-kind Christmas greeting this holiday, see you at Hallmark.
This one's for my brother. I'm nice to him this time of year.
We've added the leading cough suppressant to the proven cold relief of Alka-Seltzer Plus. So now you can relieve your cold and cough together. Introducing Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold and Cough Medicine. 2 kinds of relief from only 1 medicine.
From Hidden Valley comes luscious new Take Heart Honey Dijon Ranch. Sweet, tangy, rich and creamy, yet low in fat and cholesterol free. So indulge new Take Heart Honey Dijon Ranch.
This holiday season, we're sharing more than popcorn. We're sharing the joy of giving. Grandpa and I have teamed up with the Marine Reserves to support Toys for Tots.
And you can, too.
Just bring a new, unwrapped toy to a collection point near you. And when you buy Orville Redenbacher's popcorn, you'll be helping us donate to the Toys for Tots campaign. Let's all make this holiday season a whole lot brighter, for a lot more kids. Thanks for helping us. Happy Holidays!
Introducing Blockbuster's own popcorn at last. Rent any 3 movies at Blockbuster Video and get a 2-liter Pepsi and a bag of popcorn for only 99 cents. Great with movies like this.
A class action suit is filed against Argo. There's a problem. Plaintiff's attorney's your father.
Don't you see? They're using you as a parlor trick.
You're going to be the youngest partner in the history of this firm.
Class Action. Rated R from Fox Video. Blockbuster Video. Pop in today.
They were boys, trying to be a few good men. The real story of Vietnam. The boys in Company C.
Late night tonight on 7.
Introducing Soothers, the medicated throat drop that will relieve your sore throat pain. You see, it's got something you may never have seen before. Soothers has a great-tasting syrup center to soothe your scratchy throat. Soothers from the makers of Halls. The new sore throat drop with syrup in the center. In cherry and orange.
Highland's proud of their price guarantee, so why in a recent survey were Fretter's prices lower on 100 of 103 items?
It's a good question.
In one example, Fretter's price was over $50 less than Highland.
Well, our price guarantee doesn't guarantee that we have the lowest prices, only that we're willing to lower them if we have to.
Isn't it nice to know there's a place where you can get low prices every day without all this trouble?
Not really.
If you want Fretter prices, you've got to go to Fretter.
I love the taste of this tea. Have you ever tried this tea? This is Celestial Seasoning's Cinnamon Apple Spice. Celestial gathers the best tastes in nature, like fresh cinnamon, country apples, sun-dried chamomile, and somehow manages to put them all into this little tea bag. Makes sense. You put more herbs and spices into the tea bag, you get more flavor out of the tea.
Celestial Seasonings Herb Teas. Nature makes the taste. Celestial makes the tea.
And now we return to Remembering Pearl Harbor, the 50th anniversary.
From Hidden Valley comes luscious new Take Heart Honey Dijon Ranch. Sweet, tangy, rich and creamy, yet low in fat and cholesterol free. So indulge new Take Heart Honey Dijon Ranch.
Everest, where the toughest colds live.
I took Alka-Seltzer Plus at 26,000 feet. It worked for me the whole time, from base camp up. If something works, you use it, and it worked.
Alka-Seltzer Plus fights tough winter colds with a combination of ingredients you can't get anywhere else.
If you've ever had a cold, a stuffy nose, and had to keep blowing your nose to breathe, it relieves all those symptoms. Alka-Seltzer Plus made it to 27,000 feet.
Alka-Seltzer Plus, tough medicine for tough winter colds. For nighttime relief without alcohol, try Alka-Seltzer Plus nighttime.
Is cat box odor a problem?
No. Well, yeah.
Try Fresh Step, the only litter that releases tiny odor controllers every time your cat scratches or steps. Fresh Step, freshens with every step.
At Dominick's, we've sliced the price on our traditional cut USDA Select Beef Loin boneless strip steaks, now just $2.99 per pound. In Dominick's produce department, you'll always find the best of the bunch, like our golden ripe yellow bananas, just 29 cents a pound. And what would the holidays be without all those delectable cookies? Bake up a batch or several with holly sugar, now only 99 cents a 5-pound bag.
Inside Edition investigates, uncovering danger to women on cruises, miracle cures that just don't work.
This is quackery at its best.
People who don't practice what they preach.
I apologize to you publicly.
An international black market baby ring, and the latest scam to take your money.
My mother died in the process of fighting the company.
Inside Edition investigates. See the difference. On the inside, it's a whole different story. Inside Edition, weekdays at 3 on Channel 7.
Try something different. Chicken brushed with Choy soy sauce. Choy makes a good thing better.
This is an important message for U.S. veterans. Whether you served during peacetime or war and are currently age 50 to 69, call this number now for free information about a veterans-only term life plan that costs just $1 a week. Benefits are paid from the first day. There is no waiting period for coverage to begin, and benefits are guaranteed never to go down. Term life insurance for $1 a week. Call this number now for free information from Veterans Life.
Every Blockbuster video has thousands of great movies, which means every Blockbuster video has thousands of great gifts, plus great new releases like this.
2 weeks, the three of us, driving cattle.
What, like in a truck? No, it's a real old-fashioned cattle drive.
Yeehaw! City Slickers, rated PG-13, a Castle Rock Entertainment release from New Line Home Video.
Blockbuster Video, thousands of great gifts at great prices for everyone on your list.
This old floor, this old floor, this old floor looks dim and dingy. This old floor looks dull, it's true, but with Top Job with ammonia, this old floor could look like new.
Older floors have cracks and crevices that trap dirt. Top Job has ammonia. Top Job penetrates deep, dissolves the trapped-in dirt that makes older floors look dull.
When I give this floor to Top Job, this old floor could look like new.
America's pork producers, who bring you pork, the other white meat, are proud sponsors of this program.
He was a farm boy, painfully young, never been out of state before. But he grew up fast, in places too foreign sounding for the folks back home to pronounce.
He did what he could for his country. And when he came home, oh, what a celebration there was. Although the world has changed in 50 years, the American dedication to freedom still rings true. So to all the men and women who've done their part to preserve that freedom, we salute you and we thank you.
My gynecologist said she'd been through it and you couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. Gynolotrimin. She said nothing cures faster or more effectively. It brings me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimin. Early treatment, early cure.
I'll borrow my mother's earrings, her scarf, but my mother's tampons? No way. I found new Playtex Ultimates cardboard applicator tampons. Great protection, plus a curved cardboard applicator. Playtex Ultimates. It's not your mother's tampon.
Something's missing. Today's pork. What's missing? 31% of the fat, 14% of the calories. Taste what you could be missing. Pork, the other white meat.
When Denny inherits a fortune, will the loving relatives contest the will? The breaks don't work.
I can't die now. I'm rich.
P.S. I Love You, next.
They will get one chance to determine the fastest in the world. It will happen at Val d'Isère, on a mountain whose slope is so demanding, it may produce the most spectacular Olympic downhill ever. The Olympic Winter Games are coming to CBS. Share a moment with the world.
When you host a holiday party, choose a designated driver before any drinking begins. Make the designated driver the life of the party.
Do you know what's changing? Today's pork. The other white meat.
Believe it or not, your skin renews itself every 28 days.
Skin Science Update from Vaseline Intensive Care.
I'm Joan London. At Vaseline Intensive Care Research, scientists are constantly developing lotions that nurture this renewal process, so next month's skin can be better than the last. In the coming months, I'll be bringing you their latest discoveries. Thousands of scientists in 40 countries on 6 continents are working to come up with the most advanced solutions to heal dry skin and innovative ways to stop skin problems before they start. Until recently, Skin Science was devoted to cure. Now at Vaseline Intensive Care, it is just as devoted to prevention.
Vaseline Intensive Care. From intensive research comes intensive care.
Introducing Glade Plug-ins Potpourri.
Plug it in fresh in the air. Plug it in fresh in everywhere.
Plug into freshness with Glade Plug-ins, now in Potpourri.
Plug it in, plug it in.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values. Our men's fleece activewear sets are priced at just $26.99. You save $10. Super colors, super styles, a super value. Only at Sears now.
Remember Pearl Harbor will continue after.
Where does she come from? What is her secret? Why is she here?
It's been 15 years since the plane crash.
Caroline's dead. What does she want? Who will she hurt?
I want you to stay away from my children.
Is she my sister or what?
Those children need you.
Is she committing a crime
I don't see any indications of retardation.
or a miracle?
Help me, Winston. Take me to Caroline.
Stephanie Zimbalist, a Hallmark Hall of Fame presentation next Saturday.
This is CBS.
Coming to the Schubert Theater, Oba Oba 92, the hit Brazilian musical extravaganza with an all-new show featuring 70 performers. Call now, 312-902-1500.
Tonight on your way to the lake and the Christmas tree lighting, stop by KFC for a holiday deal.
For just $9.99, get a meal of chicken with large mashed potatoes, gravy, 4 biscuits, and coleslaw. Or get original recipe, extra tasty, crispy, and hot wings in a variety bucket. Or get a jumbo bucket of 36 hot wings. These make great stocking stuffers. Just kidding. Happy holidays.
KFC holiday deals, just $9.99. Get them in Lake Edna or your neck of the woods.
Tune in to Question of the Week on Bears Extra Sunday at 10:30 p.m. and learn how you could win a Panasonic Palm Quarter, a compact camcorder whose tapes play in your VHS VCR. It's a place you can depend on when you can't be there.
They wouldn't even treat animals like that.
Channel 2 uncovers what some say is a crisis in care, starting Monday at 10.
A somber ceremony in Chicago to remember a day that will live in infamy at 10.
The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
This is not a surprise. You knew you were going to have to pick up the tab. But then 6 more people showed up. Not the time to run up against a preset limit on a bank card. That would be embarrassing. But you can handle this. Instead of worrying, you order more wine. The card, the American Express card. Don't leave home without it.
I soak my dentures and use mouthwash, but sometimes I use toothpaste and mouthwash, but sometimes
Wait, all you need is denture cream. In just 90 seconds, denture cream gets dentures nearly twice as clean. Plus, it has minty mouthwash ingredients to freshen dentures. All you need is denture cream.
Cleaning toilets is a lousy job, so I invented 2000 Flushes Blue to help you. It's loaded with detergents, cleans and deodorizes automatically. Up to 4 months. Try my 2000 Flushes Blue or green. Cleans your toilet with every flush.
Now on video for a limited time.
Hey, not gonna believe what I got you, Jake. Look, it's Fantasia. It's just for you. Well, all right, maybe not just for you. I mean, I gotta tell you, it's magic. That's right. Mickey, yeah. Between you and me, this was our only chance to get it, and I didn't want you to miss it.
Walt Disney's masterpiece, Fantasia. It's the perfect holiday gift.
Well, of course I got it for you. I'm your dad. Fantasia is ours forever.
Monday.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the circus has come to town.
Will it bring love to Marilyn?
You and the flying man, is this serious?
A shock to Shelley?
Will you marry me?
Or good fortune to Maggie?
I see marriage. He's not from New York, is he?
Ah, just wait, I got it!
Northern Exposure, Monday.
Magic Johnson.
I made a mistake.
In his first network television interview.
I was morally wrong.
Talking about his illness, his family, his future.
I'm paying the price for it, but at the same time, I'm gonna help other people.
Magic Johnson, Face to Face with Connie Chung, a special edition, Wednesday.
What more could you ask for in a 1.5-inch thick steak that cooks up tender and juicy? How about less? Pork, the other white meat.
They go to extremes to prove the engine durability of this Cadillac.
Hold on, Art. Let's dust him.
Punishing GM's V8 with the extremes of nature, with raging sand and freezing snow. One more reason why, after 5 years of driving, no luxury car made in America is more reliable than Cadillac.
Hey, Tom, how you doing back there?
Still going strong.
With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
Thus we grant your people freedom. And just in time to buy televisions to watch Wild Guy Jim McMahon and Eagles play Giants. Oh, what a wonderful world. Yeah!
Sunday, 60 Minutes takes you to Branson, Missouri. Branson, Missouri? Who wants to go to Branson, Missouri? You do. And are you in for a treat?
Yeah.
This is CBS.
It is a place some call home.
They wouldn't even treat animals like that.
A place you trust to care for someone you love.
Because she screamed and wanted help, they beat her up.
A place you can depend on when you can't be there.
Within a year's time, they had almost killed him.
The Channel 2 investigative team uncovers what some say is a crisis in care.
I don't know how they could even call it a nursing home.
It's a story you'll see only on Channel 2 News, starting Monday at 10.
This neighborhood produces most of our Olympic team stars. It's where you'll find the Emerson Flag Company. They send thousands of flags to the Olympic Games, and for rush orders, they use express mail from the Postal Service. It offers convenient pickup service, guaranteed overnight delivery, plus great low prices, which could help a small company like this have a banner year.
We deliver for you.
A tearful president observes the 50th anniversary of a Japanese attack tonight at 10.
Freedom, freedom.
Lady Stetson.
Independence.
A declaration of independence. Wear it.
Fisher-Price knows that into each toy's life, a little rain must fall. In fact, sometimes rain isn't the only thing that falls. Which is why Fisher-Price toys are built for all the twists and turns and bumps and thumps of that long endurance race called childhood.
Remember your very first job?
We're actually doing it. We got jobs.
And how rich you were gonna be?
25 cents an hour. You screw up and I'm calling your parents.
The critics say Brooklyn Bridge is a show to love.
You don't smoke anything. You don't even chew gum. Come on, the hokey pokey.
An all-new Brooklyn Bridge after 60 Minutes Sunday.
Based on a true story. Her sister was kidnapped.
Please don't kill my sister.
Then she became the sheriff's bait.
Kidnapper has a fascination with you. If he saw you again, it might trigger a call.
Please, let her go.
The voice on the phone had no pity. The sheriff had no clues. The next victim had no place to hide.
I'll be waiting for you.
Can William Devane stop a nightmare in Columbia County? Tuesday.
Wednesday, beautiful models are dying young, and Jake's pretty new partner,
Cute couple.
could be next.
What are you standing there for? Die real pretty.
Jake and the Fat Man.
Because sometimes the day ends and the pain doesn't, we're introducing new Tylenol PM. It's more than relief. It's relief for those times when you can't sleep. Tylenol PM has extra-strength Tylenol pain reliever to help stop your nighttime aches and pains, plus a gentle ingredient to help you sleep, so you can wake up refreshed in the morning. From the name you trust comes new Tylenol PM, so you can rest easy.
For years, Pledge has kept our furniture beautiful. Well, now New Pledge does even more, with a special dust-resistant formula called Dust Block. Now Pledge actually repels dust. 2 weeks ago, I polished the word Pledge into this table. Watch. New Pledge repels over half the dust I'd get just dry dusting. Pledge knows our lives are a lot busier these days, but with New Pledge, they're a little easier, too.
New Pledge with Dust Block. It actually repels dust. From SC Johnson Wax.
There's a cologne that preferred men prefer.
Preferred stock cologne from the House of Stetson. Smooth and extra special.
Preferred stock cologne. What preferred men prefer. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Whisk, whisk. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Whisk, whisk.
Advanced Action Whisk dissolves adhesive bonds that lock dirt and stains onto your clothes to clean a whole wash load of tisks.
Tisk, tisk. Whisk, whisk, whisk.
You can count on Sears for great Christmas values. Come see this GE electric range with window and timer for only $399.99. A great range, a great price, only $399.99. Only at Sears Brand Central.
And we're approaching here, porthole.
When we come back to remember Pearl Harbor, extraordinary underwater pictures that never have been seen before.
Monday, when the burlesque closes, the men of Evening Shade protest.
Hey there, how's that? Had enough, you perverts?
Then, when the kids find a rare turtle, guess who goes into shell shock?
Claude is about to become a mother. Claude is really Claudette?
Turtle Power on Major Dad.
All those who love great comedies, say hi.
A sailboat race becomes a desperate race for life when a man is trapped on a sinking boat.
It was the most frightening experience I have ever had.
Rescue 911 Tuesday.
This is CBS.
Fredder claims that it's always better to shop at Fredder. But the fact is, when it comes to total audio, video, and appliances in Chicago, Highland outsells Fredder 2.5 to 1. That's right, 2.5 to 1. Now, I don't know what that says about it being better to shop at Fredder, but it sure says people find it better to buy at Highland. Highland, we cut the best deals, period.
The Garlic Sisters on Denny's holiday mugs.
We can get more trimmings from my favorite restaurant. They don't sell decorations. You said they have reindeer, Santa, even Scrooge. They're magic mugs that change when you pour in hot coffee. Oh, I always leave Santa cookies and milk. Santa's on the mug that holds the coffee. He works so hard. Let's leave him a magic mug from Lenny's. Denny's.
At $4.99 each, the 4 new magic mugs make great gifts, and they're our way of saying
Happy holidays from Denny's. Denny's.
Chicago's deadliest neighborhood fights back. The story at 10.
When you've got something precious to carry, this is one way to do it. Here's another. Chevy Lumina Euro Sedan. Engineered with 4-wheel independent suspension and standard anti-lock brakes. It's one way to help make sure your precious cargo is delivered safely. The cars more people depend on. Chevy Lumina. Family Circle's Domestic Family Car of the Year for the 2nd straight year.
An unlikely friendship endures the test of time.
You just spent 2 hours dyeing hair exactly the same color.
It's a subtle difference. You caught Michael with another woman? Yes. And now you're going to have a baby all on your own?
Bette Midler and Barbara Hershey.
That's why you're going to be my partner in this.
In the network television premiere, Beaches, Sunday at a special time.
Based on a true story.
Sherry!
One sister kidnapped, the other became the sheriff's bait. William Devane, Nightmare in Columbia County, Tuesday.
Say it, express it, or share it instantly. Nothing works like Polaroid.
This holiday season, give him a gift that will help bring you a little closer. The revolutionary Gillette Sensor.
What's that fragrance you're wearing?
Make a statement without saying a word.
Do you have a cold?
Yes, I do. It feels like the ocean is in my head.
Here's 2 cold medicines. This relieves these 3 symptoms, this 9. Choose one.
9. I have all of those symptoms. Sinus pain, nasal congestion, and I have a scratchy throat.
Here's what you chose. Are you shocked?
Yeah, I am.
Would you try Dristan Cold? How do you feel?
The Dristan really works.
Dristan Cold relieves 9 tough cold symptoms. Dristan Cold, part of the Dristan family of products. Dristan, the face of relief today.
On Murphy Brown, Frank humbly accepts the humble.
I'll call Baron von Humboldt and tell him that the monster has escaped.
And his ego takes over.
The Frank Fontana action figure!
Then, will a visit to a men's retreat turn those designing women into wild women?
Oh, boy.
Monday.
All those who love great comedies, say hi.
For more about December 7th, 1941, the Library of Congress suggests these books: Pearl Harbor Ghosts by Thurston Clark, At Dawn We Slept by Gordon W. Prang, and Target Pearl Harbor by Michael Slackman. Visit your library and bookstore. They'll be happy to help you read more about it.